We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Fouled off. Fouled away. Grounded to third. And that's out number one. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Montgomery is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per night innings tend to go up.
Perez over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Will Myers.
Number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting third, The shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. The 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. And right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Arenado.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Now the 2-0. That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater. Popped him up. Myers is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. And he gets ahead 0-1. Verlander, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Myers is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And that misses ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Will Smith.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he grounds one briskly to short. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Howie Kendrick.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And this one's too far inside, ball two. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Jordan Montgomery. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Kendrick on at first, nobody out. There goes the runner. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. And there's ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rendon is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 pitch is a slider and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Payoff pitch on its way. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Line hard toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
There's ball 4. Striding in for the Rockies, Rendell Grichuk. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Richard will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So striding in, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit back toward the mound. And there's 1 away. In now for Colorado, Jordan Montgomery. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is right there, 1 down. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tapia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Ready for another shot now, Garrett Hampson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 1.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Second baseman.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. On to first, it's a double play as they're ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No, inside.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Line toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Arozarena brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder,
Here's
number
Randall
50.
Grichuk. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Jonathan Daza will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2. He singled and ground. First and second now, 1 man out. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
The pitcher, number 47.
At the plate now, Jordan Montgomery, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Throw into second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder. Fly ball.
Joe Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Los Angeles.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. He swings and grounds it to short. A bare hand for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now batting, A.J. Pollock, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now in the box, Will Smith. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now starting back, it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Takes this the other way to right.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
To
the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. On to first, and they get the double play. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And there's out number 2. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Anthony Rendon. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. This is hit high and deep out to left. See you later.